God. Hello. Let's make some cookies. Hello. How is everybody? Hello. Welcome. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Cookies. So, I hope you stick around. Feel free to follow, subscribe to my YouTube. You don't have to subscribe to this if you don't want. It's 4 a.m. I'm totally down to make cookies. It's a good time for it. It's quiet. It's way too late, but we have to do this quick. But as long as I'm in bed by 5:30, we'll be good. And I have to wash my face too. Thank you, Keith. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I'm gonna make one small batch. Thank you for the follow, you guys. Thank you. And thank you for the roses. Thank you guys so much. I'm so happy you're here. Hello. Hi. Hello. You know, and also, if you guys don't like burnt sugar, then have a girl on Cash App. If I could, I would. I got someone spoke for me. I tried to help her out. Girl, I am poor too. Good morning. Good morning. Some comments that were filtered. Thanks, Nicole. That's what I have moderators for. Good morning, Michigan. Gosh, I'm so happy for you guys from last week. Oh man, so great. Gosh, I'm making cookies, Victoria. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. They're not real, like they're not homemade. But I don't feel guilty when I burn these because I prefer them burnt. Hi, I could shoot. Yeah, Antonio. Yeah. I made blueberry muffins the other day. They were pretty good. I thought about making what's the thing? Governor Whitmer. I love her too, and man, God, I also love that she kind of looks like Sigourney Weaver. Like, what a badass woman. God, I'm so happy for you guys. I can't even tell you. I I my stammer's not so lucky. But I was slamming shit at my studio earlier. We're not talking politics, and I brought it up. So you should be a therapist? Why? Well, thank you. I see a therapist. What is happening? Easily distracted. Don't mind me. I had to bring you closer. Sorry. Why do you say that, Antonio? I'm glad. I'm so happy. And I should bring you down so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but then I can't read what we're listening to grammatic. I'm glad I make you relax. It's your channel. You can say as you feel. I know, but I was slamming shit. I'm very political, but like I get really passionate about my feelings on politics, and I'll get on a rant, and I don't know my own strength, and it's too much. Thank you. Thank you for saying my voice is so sweet. Thank you for saying the real. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to see you back. I have an aggression problem. Thank you. Tango, it's so good to see you. My bangs are calming down a little bit. Thank you. I won't take it down. I just discovered that some Aveda products work. Man, I went to an experience center, an Aveda experience center, um, and I told the girl what my allergies are. I'm allergic to everything, and that girl looked at all the ingredients lists of all the products just to find something for me, and I could have cried. So if you ever, God, that was the sweetest thing. Conversely, the next day, I had some dude tell me, "Oh, well, your allergies. Just drink some alkaline water." Sir, Veda's great stuff. You know what? I met the creator of it. He drew it in a book for me. Good morning. No real. Well, hey, hi, Beach Bum. Good to see you back. But yes, Wade, you're right. They do make good stuff. I don't like that Estee Lauder owns them, but you got some conglomerates, L'Oreal, Estee Lauder. What's the other one? There's another one that it's just Procter and Gamble. Oh God. Sorry. Well, hi. I'm great. Thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me ramble to you about hair products. Yeah, Mac. I mean, how many makeup houses are there? How many factories make makeup? And the only thing that differentiates a lot of products is fragrance and like luxury versus drugstore. And that's bullshit. And ugh. And I like that drugstore has caught up with luxury items. They just don't have any fragrance in them. Mac was pretty good at the time. Hello, is it Luciano? Am I saying that right? Luciano? No, Lucian. I can't say her name. I'm dumb. I've heard it too. I don't know why I can't. I usually don't. Well, Tango, you don't have to. I do. We can park that right alongside healthcare, and we are consuming products we shouldn't need. I know. I know. I love Portuguese. I I I don't speak any other languages, but I do love how Portuguese sounds, and I love a lot of Portuguese music. It's great. That's not a scowl. That's just like that's a new thing that developed. Callie, it's so good to see you back. Hello. Hi. It gets on my beard and makes feel waxing weird. Naturally. Yeah. I mean, you could avoid the beard, or you could just, but you could protect your beard. You're not a TikToker. You're right. Culture. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, there's so many things about our world that I just don't know about, and I wish I knew more. And that's why these are great because I can learn so much from people, and it's so fulfilling. I just want the I don't need a lot to be fulfilled. This is fulfilling. I mean, I don't like the trolls, but I mean, does anybody? Let me scowl at it. Thank you for saying that. Tango, thank you very much. This is starting to sound like milkshake. It's not, but it's starting out like it. Yes, we are all yes. Beach bum? Yes. Yes. You're absolutely right. Ashlyn, I'm so glad you're back. I hadn't seen you in a while. I it took that long to remember our last conversation. So happy you're here. I suck at remembering things. God, I don't know. Oh, whatever. I'm happy you're here. Did you ever find a place for yourself? No. Tango, thank you for holding me accountable. I don't think my husband wants me in his office. I do when I'm feeling feisty and need people to take justice. I don't know. Is that Portuguese? I'm speechless this morning. Most mornings I don't want to go on. Why? Richie, what? I'm speechless this morning. Most mornings I don't want to go on. Oh, well, I'm glad that you are with us today. Thanks for being here. I'm happy you're here. Ready? Ready? Trolls are perfect outlets. I know. You're absolutely right. I'll let you control the trolls. I man, I have no patience. COVID, the quarantining took away all my patience. I don't know what's happening. Man, I had to find a new pot for. I'm so glad I caught. It has been way too long. You're absolutely right. I took a massive height. That's probably for your mental health. That's great. I always feel like I need to go on. I must outlive my enemies. That's good. I don't know what the fourth word is. Or the first one. I'm dumb. Yeah, just to take you. I can't figure this out. No, not contributed to the shortening of our attention spans. That's probably true. Yeah, but maybe goldfish. You know what? I don't know. There's so many things. Mommy, are you stuck in the washer? Okay. I am proud of myself. Thank you. Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Cookie time, Cyber. Good to see you back. I have no patience. Callie, thank you. Aw, thank you so much. I love those flowers. The girl with the bunny teeth is super. Do I have bunny teeth? Okay. Love how the state place is still using COVID to delay normal things. Oh my God. I discovered this time sucker. I mean, it's kind of great. Um, I've learned a lot. I call this TikTok University. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But for me, I've learned a lot. My algorithm is amazing. I didn't quarantine much in Houston, although there were some shutdowns. My personality won't allow. I know some people like that. I'm doing great. How are you? His picture is Bugs Bunny. I have learned a ridiculous. I know, it's so great. I love it. I'm constantly learning new stuff. And by people's life experiences, like I don't want to believe that they're lying to me, but like I can verify information pretty easily. Shows me tons of ways to make meals and coffee mugs. Tango, that's a treasure. I would love to have that kind of algorithm on occasion. Yeah. Or right now I'm missing the chick that goes, "Don't mix it." Okay. I miss that chick. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't eat like I don't like dump cakes generally, but those are so fun to watch. Now I just watched the chef and his whites like admiring some chocolate work. That's that's lovely for me. Just stay safe. Yes, I'm going to start a series of my knowledge. That's what we can do as women to say, "Oh, I'm up late." Thank you for the follow. Are you kidding me? Did I get Yes, you did. Man, I'm happy you're here. I didn't read your messages yet. I was doing other stuff, but I will. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Yes, I'm here. Live. What time is it where you are? Where from? Midwest. I'm from Indiana. That's why I'm Callie. Thank you so much. Man, that's so great. Um, thank you. What was the thing? Oh my gosh. Thank you, everybody. I'm in 3:06 in Vegas here. It's 4 a.m. here. Time to make spaghetti. That's not wrong. Your face is the reason. I'm attracted to. You're the second person to call me older, an older woman. You can say middle aged. I'm not quite older. It's the gray. I don't color my hair. It makes me tired for myself. I am getting gifts. Callie's giving me gifts. So great. Thank you. Also, you can subscribe to me if you feel like it, and subscribe to. Hello. Hi. Hi, Raphael. You can subscribe to my YouTube, and you could subscribe to me here because TikTok's trying to be like Twitch. Don't listen to older. I'm not. I look my age. It's totally fine. More than usual. Yeah, like it's happened recently. When I was older, I mean, older than me, which is. Oh yeah, I'm. I have you beat double. Oh, I will absolutely do that when I get money. It's so funny that they do that. I love it. Hello. Hi. Here's what we can do, because this just makes me feel better about, okay. Sorry, I didn't ask for permission to do that. I just had to do it. Because I feel like we have to do some things. Hold on. I know I always look at my phone like a little too intently during these, but it's whatever. Okay. Hello. Hi. Hi. I was doing dishes. Need a moderator. I know I do. I have a few of them, but they were on earlier and then now. I think I just hired one. I have a few like that will come on at this hour too, but yeah, it's nice. I don't think I've ever been to San Diego. No. Thank you. Yes, thank you, everyone. Mods ruin. No, they don't. I will ruin the fun. One earlier and one last night. They were getting massive gifts too. I feel like that would be great. Hello, ma'am. Where are you at? I'm in the Midwest. You're just interacting. You're commenting. Thank you. Penny. It's good to see you back. They're all sleeping. Wow. You're so. Thank, thank you. It was pretty great. I'm happy you're here. Hopefully, I can bring you some joy. We're just listening to some chilled music and got a husband. Thank you. Yes, I do. Mods are all work and no play. Is it makes Jack's? Um, Never mind. Can't remember it. I can't watch scary movies. Thank you. Yes, I do. Yes, I saw that. Good morning. Good morning. I'm in California. Where? Oh God, why? You deserve the positivity. Thank you. I try. New TikToker. How long did it take to build a tube? I was just talking about that jacket. Yes. Okay. I was afraid I would say that the wrong. I'm so happy you heard me. Um, you did get. I didn't ask. Beach bum. I just had to do it. Jerry's here. I haven't seen Jerry in forever. Hello. Hi, Ireland. I was gonna answer something. I made vegan the easiest. What's that? I'll fly you to San Diego for the hair cookies. Can I bring my husband? There's been so many people offering to take me places. I don't like going. I don't like flying. I'm weird. But who was it? How long did it take me to get to 2,000? I got to do lives back in May, like Memorial Day weekend, which was just right because I was having an emotional breakdown. And I've gained, you know, that quickly since. It took me 2 years to get to 1,000. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad it's nice. Jackets all work, no player jackets available from The Shining. I know, yeah, I know. I was trying to recite one of them and then I forgot. I'm glad. Thank you so much. Sorry. I look at this so weird because I'm like reading and then I'm worried that my eyes are crossing. That's what it is. What? What? OMG, what? Good night. Marquis, hello. Are you leaving? Good night. I am so far away from neurotypical. I was raised neurotypical, so I failed at everything. My name is first. I live in Bangkok. Nice to meet you first. Welcome. Cancer took my life of 30 years. Now I stay up all night. I'm sorry that happened. What? Were you making bread? No, Maggie. Yeah, it's not too bad though. Once you get past it, and then Um, it's pretty. You have to make silly content, and it'll take you a while. I don't know. It didn't. You didn't fail. You have your own. I know, and it doesn't make you. Well, it made my grades bad. You want only one style of cookie. Your hubby wants another. Close it down. Eyes are supposed to narrow by. As you read from that distance, it's normal. Oh, thank God. Tango, I'm so glad. Thank you for that information. I, man, you guys are so nice. Jesus, I really don't, aside from the few people, I don't really need mods typically because everybody's kind of nice. I'm very fortunate because everybody's very kind and supportive in here. They put in a graph off. What? What? I don't know what I said. I have no idea. Beach Bum, I don't even know what? I'll have to rewatch that later. Oh my god. I don't know. Um, YouTube, I did a survey on YouTube, which they should pay me for, but like they're asking how they can be more like TikTok in here, and I don't know. It's you. You're being fuzzy. Is that a word? Superman, I haven't ran into the crazies yet. I have, but you. Grades. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right. The worst. Thank you. Try to be honest. It's not hard to be honest. It's hard to lie because I won't remember. I just take the consequences of the truth. If they didn't narrow like that, I would. One of these days, I'm going to come on here with my glasses. they they block the blue light. Oh, 697. You go to bed. Already married, Tin Master. Okay. Oh, thanks. And effing math just means you weren't passionate about something that I wasn't. But you know when I was? When I had to calculate money for tips or change for people. I'm so quick at that. But and finding out numbers because I own a business. Like thinking about those numbers, uh, those are fun for me. But like math, no. And even when I'm baking stuff and I have to use fractions or whatever, I have a cheat sheet to help me get to where I'm going. Like that's the only time, but I know how to do that. That's why I weigh everything because it's so much easier than taking a measuring cup. In that boring setting, how could you? You're obviously great at math. It's yeah. I mean, it's fun. Bless your heart. Thank you. I got grounded a lot. That's why I know a lot about music because I couldn't talk on the phone and I couldn't watch TV, but I listened to a lot of music. And that's why I still like over the ear headphones because I had the ones that you plug into the stereo. God, they sounded great. They sounded so good. It's when I was going through a serious Led Zeppelin phase. Man, it was so great. I do math for fun when I'm bored sometimes. Might be a bit of a nerd. That's great, Tango. I, noise canceling 100%. Yeah. I can't though because people talk to me and I can't be like my husband gets so annoyed with me because I'll be listening to something and I'll be learning something and he'll talk to me and I'm like I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm my dad. No, you are passionate about math. I know. I want that is so great. What am I passionate about? I'm passionate about hair. Passionate about making people happy. But like in high school, I wasn't passionate about anything. Working, being out of the house. over the hill and far away. Basically, do you see that? I'm only here because I love your pancakes. I don't make pancakes. My husband makes me pancakes every Sunday. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. The interruption in trains of thought is so frustrating. I had a teacher, a math teacher actually, who I had to, I always have to be doing stuff with my hands. And he embarrassed me. I was like playing with a ribbon or something, and I was listening to him, but he was so bothered by my like moving my hands. He like stomped over to my desk and t took the ribbon or whatever I was messing with out of my hands and like threw it in the trash. I'm like, this is why nobody likes you. It's, oh God. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we are. Huh? Then we just. I know. I've been doing so many things. We were doing so well. So he must have had sensory. I know. I think about that too. But I mean, he was busy. We all have to do our thing. He was teaching, he was writing on the chalkboard. I wasn't making any noise, but sure, I was distracting him. But that was way too, yeah, that was way too extreme for little old me in sixth grade or whatever. They can bring it on. I know. Yeah, no, I just don't remember all the. I can't. Oh my God. Math was a hard thing for me. My brother is an engineer, like a chemical engineer. He was super great. He is super smart about math. Neurotypical. I am not. But they expected me to be just like my older brother. They didn't really cater to my functioning. But I've been in therapy since I was 16, so I don't know. None of the therapists I ever had ever said, "Hey, you might want to get her tested for ADHD." Fucking assholes. My son does that to me sometimes, but I don't lash out because I'm aware of my right. I didn't even know about mine until recently. I know. I try to be. I'm still mad about it though. I was so embarrassed. Ugh, yeah. But like, that's weird. Anyway, that got real boring. Sorry. That was some. That was deep in there. It's so funny. I'll be doing these and I'll just be talking, and then I'll just go on these trains of thought, and it's a lot of unpacking very quickly. How many more dishes do you have to wash? Making? That's amazing. We're not doing any dishes at the moment. I think I did them prior. I think I might want to make popcorn. It's not even 4:30 yet. But yeah, thank you for asking. Thank you for the follow, Sherry. Sherry. What is wrong with my pronunciations? Jesus. Ooh, can I have some cookies? Happened. What happened? However, many she want to do. It's weird to think how much it affected you and that he probably has zero. I know. Tango. That's one of the things that helped me actually get through with it. Like, I have a lot of thoughts like that are buried. And I think about like all the past embarrassments. I'll go on these tangents in my brain. And that's the only thing that grounds me is realizing those fuckers aren't going to remember any of that shit. Nobody gives a shit. What are the Dustin, do you don't want to start that with me? I literally was telling my son about how I have years of yeah, yeah. Citizens United? Why do you ask? How my friend can tell me a story that I was in and not remember. Yeah, I can remember some pretty deep details about things because they were profound at that moment in my life. And I remember telling my mom about something and she looked at me and she was like, that's fucked up. That I have a crystal clear memory of this situation. And that's why we don't talk. I'm not smart. I recognize that there's more to learn. Love coming from Dago. Yeah. Eat soup in the morning and toast bread in the night. Is that bad for health? Does it make you happy? If it does. Did I have soup? I had rice and broth. So maybe. I just learned recently that if you don't see it, it doesn't exist. Object permanence, right? Hello. Hello. Welcome in. I just try to remember embarrassing things others around me did. I can't. Neither can they. Well, the good news is that in my self-medicating days, I try to forget a lot of stuff. I think I forgot most of that time that I was self-medicating. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks. Yes. Is it corn? Burrito? A lovely thing to hear or to see. We don't miss some people until we re. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's why I avoid Facebook now. Because I don't really get on Facebook anymore. I just got on there because of marketing purposes and because I'm nosy with people I went to high school with and family, whatever. Because I don't live in the same state as them. But now it's like I like probably four, no, there's probably 10 people out of that whole list that I still will communicate regularly with. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. We don't miss people. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, Tin. Yeah, we're like cats or babies, basically, but with people. Ugh. That's why, like, the text graveyard actually exists for me. I suck. I do have friends, though, and clients who know that about me and will text me back like 4 or 5 weeks after I sent them a text. And it's like it was just yesterday. I have no time awareness. So that's fun. Hi. I bet. Make a great friend. I like to think so, Kelly Wayne. And ketchup bottles. What about the ketchup bottles? Ketchup is a bullshit condiment. That was a Facebook group I loved. Also, I really wish you didn't feel the need to call yourself stupid. I know I have to stop doing that. I do have to stop doing that. I feel like what I'm doing, because I know people on the internet can be mean, I feel like I'm beating them to the punch. Because if I say it, it's different, but if they say it, it'll be hurtful. And really, it's my way of apologizing without apologizing. Don't mind me. Yeah, that's what I do. From Romania, and I am listening to you. Interesting. Now, because every time I think of Romania, I want to go to that castle that was inspired. Oh my God. Village. Resident Evil Village. I just think of Resident Evil Village. What is wrong with me? Not laughter face stories. No, it's okay. I didn't see it. It didn't even show up. We'll get there one day. Yes, I will. Ah, man, yeah. Every time I see Romania, I think, oh man, what a what a beautiful area. And that stupid video game is why I think of, oh, God, what a beautiful game that is. Everyone will be offended on what you have said from time to time. I know, Dustin. Thank you for being here still. I know. I know. And people have been super mean to a lot of the people I watch, like a lot of the creators I watch. And it hurts my heart. Like, am I strong enough to be a person on the internet? That's questionable. but I am usually pretty medicated. Nice country, believe me. I believe you. Too much dishes to wash or what? Ray, what? Is there a specific place in the world you geographically are drawn to without understanding? Okay, Alaska, like Katmai, Alaska, New Zealand, Machu Picchu, and Spain, like Catalonia. Those are places that I'm super drawn to. That's it right now. I mean, that off the top of my head. No publicity is bad publicity, as they say. Trolls are viewers and still boost it. I know they do, Tango. I know. That's why that chick was like about hibernation. I was so upset with that. I'm like, so who told you that hibernation did not exist? This is stupid. You're just doing this for engagement. You have to be doing this for engagement. Look how many people are engaging with you over the stupid thing that you think. Oh my god. Sorry. You're strong enough to be on the internet. Don't leave room for an if. I know. Yes. I will. I live in Alaska. That's why you know what? I want to go to that Katmai. And I know we've talked about that before. Which one gives you the closest sense of home? Spain, because those are my. Hi, Pastor Pedro. And I've never been there. I know people there. I feel like I. That's how I live my life. But I'm in the States. I'm the odd one here. But really, I should be in Spain. And everybody tells me that. But instead, I didn't grow up there. It's fine. That and the ocean. Like, I'm really drawn to the ocean, but like, I'm scared to death of open water. But I love it when the girls, like, when people on here, like um, the people with the sharks. God, that is so amazing. I love watching that shit. Hello, hello. I went to a restaurant where they serve whatever you think you'll like without ordering. Tango, that would be amazing. Okay. IPO? What? Spain is exactly where you should be. I don't know how to explain how well it fits you. I don't know. I've never been there. I just know people from there, and I don't know any other languages, but I could learn. I tried. I feel like I can read Spanish a lot better, but I don't know if that's exactly. There's a whole other thing with that. Like their Spanish and never mind. I'm not learning the right Spanish. You've never been there in this life. I feel like I have been, right. I do feel like that's probably a thing. You just sit down and they bring you something. It's kind of fun. Do you do they ask you what your food preferences are? I would love that. I don't drink wine. But when I did, it was Riesling. It all just kind of tastes like vinegar. But Rieslings are usually okay. But I don't even go with wine unless it's the only thing that's there. I go straight to vodka when I would drink or tequila. That's why I don't do that anymore. Go big or go home. Trying to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. Oh, I feel bad for 8 days now. So stupid. It's not a fun time. Thanks, COVID. Thanks for quarantining for making me not want to drink. Do you have any irrational fears? Yes. Are you ready, Beach Bum? Are you ready? The dark. I'm actually afraid of the dark. Time to sleep. Okay, Professor Jack. Good night. Yeah. I'm afraid of the dark, which is funny to me. Irrational fears. Other people driving. That's one. Um, yeah. Losing my husband. Just like that's a horrible fear, but like if I have a depressive, I'm depressed that day, I'll think about that, and that's a downward spiral that is very hard to to come back up from. Can I ask you something, my friend? Yes, David. I very much dislike the dark, and to me, it isn't irrational. I'm afraid of banshees. I know they're not real. Doesn't help me at all. Yeah, but I kind of feel like they might be, but I think they're aliens. Oh my god, you're way too pretty. You're way pretty. Okay, Jeffrey, thanks. We have great food here, and also the castle. I know, but when you say that, now I just think of all the people that he impaled. Jeff, hi. Fear of driving? Can I assume you don't drive or and refuse? No, my husband drives, and um, yeah, Dustin. People drive like assholes. Hello, and drink wine on my off time. Good food. It's quite soothing. Yeah. Good morning. Headed to work, freezing. It is so cold. It's so cold. Dress warm. You have a good day. Oh my god, it's 4:30. I have to get these in. I'm I'm I don't like being on the road. Um when it's raining, like if it's starting to rain. I don't like, especially this time of year. Like it's not a fun time for me. I have horrible anxiety about it because I don't want ugh, yeah. My anxiety goes through the roof. Even when my husband's driving, I was brought to tears a few times, not because he was doing anything wrong, but simply because I was afraid of the trucks and like, oh my God, they're gonna slip. We're gonna die. It's one reason why I don't fly, because it's something I also can't control. Sorry, I wasn't reading. You also, oh, David, were you gonna ask me a question? You didn't. My off time, I eat cheesecake and binge watch Golden. Oh, Tango, that sounds like a good time. Like there's an embedded trauma. Yes, yes. But I did lose a boyfriend to I lost a few friends actually to car accidents growing up, but it wasn't the same way. One day, going places makes my scenes alert and exciting. I know. You think the anxiety is embedded in your probably. Yeah, totally. It's just that I don't know. I see how badly, and part of it is watching like dash cam videos. It's the dash cams. I think I love watching dash cam videos. However, uh, I think they made me super nervous. And also, I know how many people drink and drive. So those things combined. It might be a good day. It might be just fine, but I'm going to go ahead and try to sleep right now. It's almost as though I have to be driving, maybe. I always just figure if I die, whatever, it was suddenly isn't my problem. Tango, that's great. Thank you. As a delivery, safety is our utmost concern. I would imagine so. Yeah, you don't. Thank you. I don't know how to say your name. Cornell. Thank you, Cornell. I was just. Yeah. You're married. I will not ask. I am married. My rings. I didn't want to get cookie dough in them. No, that doesn't explain the heightened anxiety around rain time of year. That was a lesson I learned in driver's ed because the roads are slippery or more slippery this time of year with the leaves and like if it's been raining hard all day, it's different than the slickness of the leaves and the rain and stuff. I guess the roads are more slippery at that time, so it's weird. Good night. Gotta be up at 5. What are you doing up? Thank you, Callie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good night. I hope you get some rest, but it's okay because I am immortal until proven otherwise. I just want to be a part of the light. Very specific situations. Yes, they do have to be very specific situations, but the downward spiral is still there. I just thought I'd bring that up because why not? Stop rambling. Callie! Thank you. Yes, I was. Hooray! Let's put some cookies in the oven. Thank you. Thank you, Callie. How slippery is a road trip to get. Oh my gosh. The leaves, the rains, and cars. I'm boring people. I mean, for crying out loud, you don't have to be here. I'm just rambling about my different stresses. Jeez. Child woke up 1 sec. Oh, yeah. Don't forget the timer. Tango. I brought it down specifically for that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, but if you saw these comments earlier, it's funny because they're just like, somebody do the one-eyed 2 ears. Hospital resort. That road trip to, I don't know. I don't know, Kevin. I don't know. I just want to get from point A to point B. Thank you for the follow, Beach Hippie. Thank you. I love this song. I love this video. Timer. God, it's so great. I'm not trying to be rude, as you all know. In Princeville, Hawaii, I can tell you, start. What is it in Princeville, Hawaii? It's 11:40 p.m. Yeah, and it's 83 degrees. I want to be there. Is that a disposable Tupperware stove? Is it reusable? Yeah, it's reusable. I think they're supposed to be disposable, but I use reusing. I mean, until they go bad or fall apart, because everything falls apart. Why? What's wrong with it? You don't like it? These are the burnt cookies from the other night. I just didn't do well with it. I want popcorn. That has 15 minutes. Why do you think your spirit? What do you think? What a great question, Beach Bum. I would love it if it were a bear. It's not a bear. Maybe a whale? I don't know. That would be something I would like to know. An owl. An actual, like, an owl would be great. Something nocturnal. Maybe a bat. I never know. What is yours? Okay. Cayman. For now. Cyprus? Isn't that supposed to be a Y? I don't know. You know how to fix a leak in your house? Sometimes. Depends on the. They don't live that long. Did you ever see Zay Frank's thing, like true facts about the octopus? Oh my god. Those true facts videos are one of my favorite things of all time. I've learned so much from them. Yes, ma'am. It's so great. My favorites are the owls, but the one about the shrimp, what is it? The one that looks like a clown, the mantis shrimp, and and those octopus. Everything they do is hardcore. I love it so much. It's so great. Just turn off the water. Nice, Kevin. Thank you. I actually have to go to sleep. Dustin, many people have ordered wine, so I'm off to sleep. Good night. Good night, Dustin. It was nice to have you here. Thank you. Watched a movie on Netflix about the octopus teacher, and I bought. That's gonna make me cry. I don't want to cry. Is it a documentary? I love documentaries. Was it on PBS? I don't have Netflix anymore. I got really mad. I get so mad at people. Yes, I'm Romanian, but I'm in Cyprus from 15 years. Oh, like right, so Jigger. I will look that up. Thank you. That is so nice. Thank you for contributing. I wonder. Oh my god, I can't get over it. That's how you spell that. I didn't know that's how you spelled that. I once had an ex whose mom was Greek Cypriot, but I don't know if that's the same one. What did I miss? Good morning, and thanks again for your time today and for being up to par. Oh, Kevin, thanks. I don't get called that very often. Par. That's fantastic. I don't mind. I think they'll do. Yeah. So funny. Why is this an authorization error? I have to look at a map. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not looking at maps right now. I will get too distracted. I'll go on a deep 11 minutes. Good morning. I have a recipe for fudge that only has 2 ingredients. Tango, I know that exists. Are you an artist? Silent Night? More of like a, well, kind of, I do hair, so there's some artistry in there. That's the best part about that. It's like you can do hair and take care of people and be a chemist and all the things. So far, everybody's doing great. Thanks for asking that, Silent. Why do you ask? Are you an artist? I have a whole wall I need to put art up on, like at my studio. I could probably, if I did some art, which, if I did some art, like paintings, I could probably just put them up and just sell them. That would be nice. At first, I thought your kitchen was an art studio. Oh, nice. What kind of art do you do? So far, Matthew, everybody's doing great. What's your medium? Airbrush. Oh, that's cool. You could paint cookies and colored icing and stuff. I know. Yeah, I like to watch those. They're very satisfying. No, they speak Greek in Cyprus. I'm Romanian. No, I was talking about my ex's mom. Yeah, I figured. That's a whole other thing. Drawing. I wish I could draw better. Do you post about your drawings? I love Prismacolor. Prismacolors are great. I'm going to try to do art. Kevin, that's great. Do you make I I would love to see more people do art. I can't post. I'm not trying to bring my friends, my hair friends onto TikTok. Um and nobody wants to be on my channel. Like it's everybody has their own stuff. And nobody really feels amazing until after they leave, and that's for Instagram. Even though I hate doing the Instagram shit because they make us do it, so now I don't want to do it, fuckers. I'm going soon. I will. I think the music thing would be fun. I want to play music, but I don't know how to play an instrument. But I do practice sometimes. He lives on the same side of the road. Kevin. Sometimes hold on. How much time is left on the cookie counter? 7 minutes. 8 minutes, actually. It just clicked over. Hi, Christian. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining. I have to put my. Cornell, thank you for following. Thank you. No one's my hands to put my rings back on. I'm not. I already did all the dishes. Do I want popcorn? I had so much salt over the weekend, though. Let's see how this light changes. I'm not always awake. I was awake when you saw me earlier, but I'm getting ready to go to bed now. Soon. And 7 minutes. I should go though, because I do need to wash my face and go to bed instead of making popcorn. Oh my god. Pardon me. I will read that in just a second. Good morning. Hey, I'm Scottish. Down the line. Not really. Kind of. More Scottish than Irish. Wait. Let me tell you this. Okay. Tell me. Really? It's fine. You were an artist because I thought you could. I do have an art studio at my thing. What is it? I want to know. Good morning. Good morning. Smoky scars. Two separate lives tonight. We had a guy come in. Okay, sweet dreams. Thank you. You too. Well, have a good day. You're on a totally different schedule. You have a good day. I thought you were an artist because you're Christian. Silent Night. It's my husband's studio. Yelling in all caps, UFO. What? Who? Who was doing that? Just getting up to go to work. Ah. Thanks, Cornell. Raphael, I hope you have a good day. Thank you for the likes, too. Thank you, everybody. My goodness. Steven, what do you do? It bewilders me. I, I, I will, and it's gonna be silly. Like over the top being crazy with it. It's weird. The Ring of Stone Dragons was a secret society in the 90s. Was it? It wasn't D&D? Does your husband? Yes, my husband is a good cook. I am not. I tend to oversalt things. Or bake. Or burn. He does like the fried rice I make. I make good sauces and soups. Like broth. Like that Japanese broth soup you get at steakhouses, the Japanese steakhouses. It's like it has a couple mushrooms and some fried onions in it. That broth I can make. It's so good. I don't know why I don't do that. So some nice one. That's really impressive. I haven't seen any of that. Would be damned if he wasn't lying. I don't know anything about the dragons. Tango, what is it the stone and the dude was just yelling about these dragons? What? That would be crazy. Dragon was random. I mean, dragons are random, right? Man. Drones and UFOs. I mean, I go on tangents, but man, that's. I don't know. Israel. So, which new phone do you want? Definitely a Pixel, but I don't know if I want the 7 or the 6. They said that the 6 is better than the 6 Pro. I don't really need. I need a decent camera for hair photos and decent sound. This 3A XL is amazing because it also has a headphone jack. And they don't. I mean, yeah, everything's. I still use my headphone jack pretty often, actually. I do sleep, Jason. Thank you. It's compelling as fuck, too. I know. It doesn't make any sense. Skyrim again? Wait, what about dragons? Have they come back to. I didn't ever. Gamers! You finally found me on the thing. Welcome. Welcome back. No, I never played Skyrim. I heard it's beautiful and I heard the music's great. I should like it. I got the link for the video. Ooh, please do send it. That would be amazing. Should get a whole screenshot. That is so funny. This is gonna be great. What do you mean dragons after you're tweaking? Yes. Actually, she's telling me a story. Yeah, sorry, I was working on the Clan Wars and Call of Duty Mobile. Can you put some? I did. We were listening to music, but sometimes it doesn't show. But sometimes you can't hear it, which is weird. Fear Dragon, that is bragging. I also sometimes put Silent Night. You've written that 4 or 5 times. Yes, do please. I will totally watch it. I spend most of my time over on the YouTubes. I do like the YouTube. Imagine Dragons. I wish I liked them. Why don't I like? I just don't like pop music. They played them too much. I'm super sensitive and I'm going to go real red. Only true believers can hear the music it's playing. Thanks, Tango. Sorry, I repeated it. I didn't know you saw it. I did see it. I read it back a few times. Hi, David. Welcome. Good morning. Ooh, Tango. You can't see it. It's too bright. But yeah, you have 30 seconds. Thanks for the talk. Catch you sooner or later, hopefully. Yes, hopefully I'll see you again soon. Before 5. These cookies they smell done. Please pause. Good night. Nice. Yes. Those aren't done. So I'm gonna put on a few more minutes. I am going to get out of here. Outfit check. No, I'm in my pajamas. I really like my pajamas. I've been dragging all day. Kevin, that's excellent. I love. I did only have 30 seconds left on the timer, but then I left them in there because I didn't smell burnt enough. Fun fact. Cookie check. I just did it. Sorry, you didn't see me check the cookies, but I did check them. I know. Also, I have a screen recording of this guy's comments. Really? That's gonna be so embarrassing. I'll be mortified for him. So intense. No, because the kids are sleeping, so no music. Oh. Oh, thanks. I feel like I'm just in the camera lens. Oh, I have to go wash my latte and put my house back in order. You guys, thank you for being here. I don't smell it. I think about it sometimes. Oh, I don't know. Decline. That's interesting. Goodness, there are so many of you here. We had some creepy men in our comments. I'm not posting that. I was recording for girl. Oh yeah, don't post it. Oh yeah, you have to like make a. Yeah, but I would take the YouTube. I'm still up. Don't leave. I have to wash my face. My nails. Speaking of YouTubers, this is Simply Nailogical's unicorn skin, but you can't really see it, but it's kind of sparkly and weird. I love it. For evidence, not social media. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's smart. Totes. Oh my goodness. Every time I get on here, it's like it keeps going up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel horrible because there's so many cookies smell done. They do, but they're not. Ooh, Tango. You guys want to see how burnt these babies are? Oh, right. Good rest. Good night. I'm out. Good night, Cornell. Tango, you're right. Wait. You can't really see. Do those look dark enough? No. Yeah, they're totally great. Don't get. But yes, they're done. Hola, ¿cómo está? Sweet, sweet cookies. They're burnt. Come on. Early if you stink. Not, but it smells great. Excellent. Are those ginger snaps? They look it, right? No, they're just chocolate chip cookies. Extra well done. And sometimes when I order pizza, I'll ask for it well done too, because it's good. Rip. Cookie Man, those are delicious. I'm back, couldn't sleep. Marquis, why not? Yeah, no, they're great with milk. Milk matters. Yay, they're done. Time for me to once I have in my kitchen. Do it. Do it. Must have. I do like burnt toast. Yeah. I like burnt pretzels. I don't like burnt popcorn. I like burnt ends. Like at my brisket place. Or the barbecue place. Burnt ends are delicious. It's not the same, but it's good. Hello. Hello. Hello, Berlin. I use crushed overdone cookies to make cheesecake crust. That's so that's so smart. That's very creative. I feel like the ginger snaps would make a great burnt burnt marshmallows are it's the similar taste, right? Well done. Similar taste. Creme brulee is a burnt sugar. If you like creme brulee, or if you like the crust on top of that, you'll like these. If you like burnt marshmallows, not the ashy part, but like the dark, dark part, you'll like these. It's the same thing. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You can spend the rest of your life choosing the right person to make sure that you can't get any what? Shard, corn on the cob. Yeah, corn on the cob would be pretty good. Most starches are good. Carrots. Carrots are good when they're green beans. If they're like sautéed, yeah, those are good. Burnt onions are delicious. I could talk about burnt food all day because I have so many preferences. Thank you. I could just talk about all the things I'll burn. I have to go to bed. Oh my God. You guys, good night, good day, and I will see you all soon. And I'll put this on the YouTube. Do please follow me on YouTube if you can. I've never had liver, actually, but I used to like chicken gizzards. I have to get out of here. Goodbye, you guys. I hope to see you soon. Good night.